Hi guys, and welcome back to another past and present squad builder by myself, Bateson87. A lot of people have been asking for the ones which do feature the new legends within FIFA in FIFA 17. Today is going to be Juventus, which does feature one of the highest rated new legends in the game, guys, which is obviously a club legend as well. Now, when I look through, we're doing Juventus today, if you guys didn't know by the thumbnail, the title, and it's saying PPJ and the bench as well, which we do have a lot of ex-Juventus players in there, and also some current ones as well. And it's a solid team. 3 at the back as well, which I think is what Juventus play now. And I think there's only 1 player not on full chemistry as well. Now, looking back on the previous 2 to 3 videos that we've done on the past and presents, a lot of people are getting confused as to why I'm not putting certain players into the team, and it's nothing to do with the fact that I don't think they're club legends or anything else like that, guys. It's literally to make a change from last year. Like, if you guys are old school subscribers and did watch in FIFA 16, we did the past and presents then, where it did feature similar players, but I didn't really want to, like, literally, guys, I could have rinsed and repeated that video into FIFA 17, and that just would have been absolutely pointless. So I want to use some of the new cards in FIFA. Maybe they got new clubs. Like, you can see Pogba left Juventus this summer, guys. He went, and obviously I've not used him in the team either, and I think he was actually in the team last year when I did build it. Same for Pereira. Coleman was in it last year as well, and we also do have the SBC Player of the Month, Ibrahimovic, as well, guys, which I did actually bring on as a sub, and he's got 1 goal and got 1 assist as well, which is pretty sick. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Your support on the channel recently has been absolutely amazing. So if we get on and build the team, guys, I will start off in the Serie A, where I will be putting in some goalkeepers. Well, 1 goalkeeper. I'm only going to play 1 goalkeeper. We could put the normal Buffon in there, guys, but we're not going to. You guys know, you should know, there was an SBC Buffon added into the game a while ago. Look how many players we've got. And it is the Buffon SBC card, which was a milestone card as well for his, was it clean sheets or appearances within the Serie A? I can't really, I think it was appearances in the Serie A, that milestone card. And I have played 4 games with him. That's all of them. No goals scored, no assists either. In the centre-back position, guys, on the left-hand side, we do go with the we go with Bonucci in the middle, and then on the right-hand side, left-hand side, we do go with Chiellini. Now, obviously, to make it a full special card team, we could have gone with the Moustache Barzagli, but I don't know, I think Chiellini is more of the Juventus main man than a lot of people in this defence. In the centre-back position, guys, we now move away from the Serie A. We now move to Italian, which is going to be a legend who we used in last week's video for Real Madrid. It is Cannavaro. This guy literally could feature for so many teams: Napoli, Parma, Inter, Real Madrid, which we've already done, Juventus twice, and Ali as well, but unfortunately they aren't in the game either. But you can see he made well over 100 appearances for Juventus, and obviously 289 for Parma before joining Inter. So got around the Serie A, but was a very, very good centre-back in his day. So Cannavaro makes it onto the right-hand side of defence. In the CDM position, we have another Italian. It's a scare card. Why is he not popping up there? Why is he not popping up there? I think he might actually be a centre mid, and I actually played him on the left. It is the Scare Pirlo card, which obviously was released around the Halloween time, guys. We're able to pull him into the team to have a play around with him, and in the 4 games we played, he got 1 goal as well, which you guys will see in the highlights. Got pretty decent stats as well: 80 dribbling, 92 passing, and 67 shooting for an 83 rated card. Absolutely nerfed on the pace, defending, and physical, but apart from that, it's a very, very solid card. It would have been better when he was like activated for the Halloween weekend, but obviously that's not happened since. I don't think the scare cards are going to be reactivated because the EA have missed the point with Friday the 13th being recently. In the left midfield position, guys, we actually go with a legend now, which is going to be the legend Nedved from obviously Czech Republic, and now he is obviously. I was looking at the list of how people rank the Juventus players in terms of history. Number 3, I think, was Nedved, or number 2 was number Nedved. Then it went to Buffon, and there was 1 more player who we are going to add in a second, guys, who will jump on in there. In the CDM position, we have another centre midfielder who I'm too lazy to jump on down. Actually, could we have put Petit in there? I don't think we could have. Or could we? Let's check. Could I have put Petit in there? I don't know why I keep thinking Juventus. No, he never was in Calcio here. But we are going with a French centre midfielder who is a legend also, guys. This guy also made appearances for, played for Inter Milan as well, and it is Patrick Vieira. You see, guys, Juventus 42 appearances, 5 goals. Inter Milan 133 appearances, 14 goals, and did play 5 appearances for Milan, but not many people can remember that as it was so long ago. In the right midfield position to finish off the wingers, we are not going to go with any of these. It is actually a right back we are going to go for, guys, and it is a team of the year right back, so you guys know who it is already, and it's a current Juventus player, and it is the team of the year Dani Alves, 93 rated right back, who jumps on into the team as a 6 chemistry. As you can see there, guys, 6 chemistry he does get. Jumping on into the cam position, this is the reason why I've done the squad builder. It is the Del Piero card. I'm only going to use the loan version. I've used him for 5 games now. 5 games, 6 goals, 6 assists. He's pretty fucking good, and a lot of people, his price, I can't see how much he is, but his price flew up as soon as people realised how good of a legend that Del Piero card is, and I think he's close to the 1.7 to 2 million coin mark. I know Itani thoroughly uses him. We've also got Conte as a manager. I need to point that out, guys, ex-Juventus manager. So to finish off the team, guys, in the left striker position, we are going to go with an in-form red card. And it is going to be, if he does come up, I may as well say it to reward as well. Special. It is going to be an informed red card, which is Carlos Tevez. You guys know that he went, obviously, back to Argentina before becoming the new, most expensive, the best paid player in the world now in China. It is Carlos Tevez. Ex-Juventus, close to winning the Champions League with Juventus, but then did obviously go back to Boca. Is it? No, it's not Boca, is it? Yeah, Boca. He went back to Boca, and now he's obviously gone to the Chinese league. So this is the last card you will see of him in Ultimate Team, unless EA do get the license for the Chinese Super League next year. And in the striker position to find off, guys, we are going to go with a one-to-watch striker, which is Higuain, the one-to-watch, which I still remember overpaying for. 736k, and I thought that was an absolute steal. How wrong was I? And he's been upgraded 3 times since I bought him, guys, and it still hasn't gone up. But this card is ridiculous. If you guys go and look at how cheap his second in form is, or is this his third in form? I think this is his third in form. Go and look at how cheap it is. It is ridiculous. And if you go and look at the stats of him on Foothead or Footwiz as well, he has got some insane in-game stats. 13 games, 5 goals, 1 assist doesn't really represent me. Well, it represents me being shit, but honestly, if you put in the right hands, guys, Higuain is one of the better strikers on the game, and so he should be for a 91 rated. So that is my past and present Juventus team. Very, very different to last year's. You can see, guys, we do have a few of them on the bench. I think DYBALA made it into the team last year, but we've got an SBC card, we've got a one-to-watch, we've got a red inform, we've got a scare card, we've got legends, non-informs, informs, team of the year. There's a nice bunch of cards there, guys, and I just like the look of the team, and that's why I put it together. Not because some people deserve to be in the team over the others, because that's not the way I do roll. So, if you guys have enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, leave some comments down below, guys, of who we could be doing next week, and make sure you do subscribe to my channel for more content coming daily. So, guys, leave a like rating, subscribe. Let's go and get into the highlights we did get with the past and present Juventus team. So, guys, starting off the trend as we did last week as well, guys, where we asked what legends you guys would love to see in FIFA from Juventus over the past, obviously, decade or however long you've watched football. Now, obviously, one of my favourite Juventus players ever growing up was obviously Del Piero, closely followed by, of all people, guys, Trezeguet. He was an insane striker back in the day, and probably would get a legend card. I don't know, would he get a legend card? Would it be a high-rated legend card? We've also got the likes of Piero, who's obviously coming to the end of his career. You guys know that it's an inevitability anyway. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm just making up words left, right, and centre. But obviously he's out in the MLS. Usually people, when they go to the MLS, apart from the likes of Giovinco, the career's coming to an end. And Piero, being the age that he is, and I don't know how old exactly he is, he's born in 79, so he must be like 30. I can't even be asked working maths out so quickly. So I'm not going to bother. But Piero obviously could be, got 1 or 2 more seasons left him, and I think he'll probably stay out in the MLS. But who knows? He's been around the block as well with the other teams in the Calcio A as well, or Serie A, with the likes of Milan as well. You guys may remember him more at Milan than you do Juventus. But in recent years, he scored a lot of decent goals and was key to a lot of the Juventus success that they have picked up. Now, then basically the main 2 that I would take from it, guys. There is obviously, like, I think it's Zambrotta. Zambrotta, Peruzzi as well. Peruzzi, one of the old school keepers before Buffon. Yeah, basically them lot. There's not really that many I would take from Juventus, but Del Piero, them adding him in, that was enough for me. But you guys, if you do like Juventus a lot more than me, you'll know a lot more players. So what legends would you like to see in from Juventus, if EA were ever to do so? Obviously, a lot of you guys did go ham in the Real Madrid video saying like Zinedine Zidane. There was another one, Beckham as well, but I don't know, I'd much rather Beckham. I'd probably take him from Manchester United rather than Real Madrid. He was a lot better at Manchester United in my opinion. So with the actual team itself, is it playable? It is bloody playable. We played a daily knockout tournament as we always do. Del Piero went absolutely mental with his long shots. His dribbling was OP. Two attackers. Carlos Tevez is a pretty good attacker. Only problem, he doesn't really link with anyone apart from Argentinian players, and I very don't expect that you guys are going to be rocking with the Argentinian league teams just because of how many silvers and bronzes will be in your team. But in a team like this, he was absolutely amazing. The two centre midfielders or CDMs guys, the likes of obviously Vieira and Piero did the business. It might have been a little bit different with the likes of Vidal and Pogba in there, but I didn't really see the issue with it. I enjoyed playing with it anyway, and the defence was absolutely solid, only conceded 1 goal in 4 games. Buffon, a lot of people said that he's got no hands. Now obviously I'm only playing 4 games. I'm not playing 40 games that you guys would play over the weekend league, so it's very, very hard to test a goalkeeper to see what he would be like, but he was pulling off some really, really good saves for me. I was happy with the way the team did operate. Would I take it into the weekend league? Definitely not, just because of the formation, but it's these type of squad builders, guys, where I do get the chance to play with different players and obviously different formations as well. And just after playing with Del Piero, that's enough to give me the key to go and buy him, and when this loan does expire. Anyway, so guys, leave a like, rate and subscribe. If not, we're back again with another video for you guys to enjoy.
I know